Hello! Today on the channel we're going to be unboxing Count Dooku and Mace Windu, part of the Star Wars The Black Series figures. These are both HASBRO figures, obviously. This Count Dooku is a little bit older, well, so is the Mace Windu, but the Count Dooku is from the red line. Yeah, you can see the box is pretty beat up too. I bought it off Amazon. Wanted Count Dooku pretty bad. There he is. And then really wanted Mace Windu. I did a video a while back, I think when I first started the channel, about Star Wars The Black Series figures I'd love to have, and Mace Windu, this Mace Windu was on that list. So glad to get the 50th anniversary of Lucasfilm Mace Windu. It's the Phantom Menace Episode 1 retro card back. But yeah, super happy to have a couple of, well, a Sith and a Jedi. I was going to say a couple of Jedi, but Count Dooku is no longer a Jedi. Let's flip it around. There's the back of Count Dooku. There's the back of that 50th anniversary. There's the side of Dooku. There's the side of Mace Windu. And we'll flip it around to the other side. Number 107 in the red series. There you go. And then from the top, it's just black. And the bottom is was barcode legalese. Like I said, I bought this from Amazon from another seller, so it has a new label. All right, there's the top of Mace Windu. You can see the top of that purple lightsaber. Nice. And there's that piece of paper. Okay, set it here and get a little closer look at everything. Then we'll get these unboxed. All right. So I love this card back. Like I usually say with card backs that I love, I'd love to leave it in the card back, but I'm a loose collector now. I want it on the shelf. If I could, though, I would have had multiples of these, for sure. Yeah, there's that Star Wars Episode 1 retro. I like how they kind of made it foil. Very cool. Darth Maul up there, as they came back in the day. I think it was 1999. Those figures came out looking like this. Had Darth Maul in the corner of every single figure. All right, there is Mace Windu down there. Foil reflection. There he is, looking awesome. Purple lightsaber, Lucasfilm 50th. And there's the back, Star Wars Episode 1, Mace Windu. There is the blurb if you'd like to read it. And is that another blurb? Yeah, okay, well, let's just kind of go like this, and I guess you could read it if you want. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and head on down. There's that timeline of the 50th anniversary of Lucasfilm. Pretty cool. See if we can see everything there. There's that. We're going down the line. Why not? All right. I don't know if you can read that, but I'll leave it about right there. If maybe you can read that if you want. And there we go. There's the bottom. There's some more legalese. All right, let's set this over here and check out Count Dooku. So this is a red line. So this is an older box, pretty beat up. But, man, really want this Dooku. And the back. So when they finally come out with Super Battle Droids, he's going to look great. They're going to look great next to Count Dooku. There's that blurb if you'd like to read it. And we'll scan it on up. And there's the legalese right there. All right. Let's see. This one I'm going to have to cut open. This one is going to be easy with a piece of tape. So let's do that piece of tape first. Then I'm going to cut open. As it's sandwiched here, I have to use the exact one. I have to cut that open. Let's see, we got one piece of tape on the bottom. Let's get that done first. Easy peasy on the Dooku. And we got a little more action here on Mace Windu. Zippy, zippy, zip. Oh, actually, this isn't. Yeah, it is sandwiched. I think. Yeah, it's sandwiched, so I gotta be cutting it anyway. We'll go to there. It's gonna be good enough. Cap on, no blood. Nice. All right, let's get a Mace Windu out first. All right. There's Mace. Looking good with his Jedi robe. I don't think so. All right, purple lightsaber. It's the only purple lightsaber I've got. The only purple lightsaber that's ever been. Fantastic. Although I think Mara Jade had did she have a purple lightsaber? I can't remember. Is this not, okay, it just did not want to come out, but it's out now. Okay, cool. Yes, I can't remember what color purple, or what color purple, what color lightsaber Mara Jade had, but I thought it was purple too. But as far as movies go, Mace Windu. This looks kind of messed up. I don't know, the paint job looks kind of funky on this guy. It's good enough, but it's kind of funky. All right, let's get Count Dooku out. See if we can keep Mace standing. All right. Oh, I thought. There we go. All right. That's right. This one comes with the swish effect lightsaber. Nice. There's a swishel effect. This is, I think, the only figure that came with this kind of thing. I'm surprised they didn't do more of this. It looks cool. There we go. There's that classic Dooku lightsaber. It's so different than everybody else's. Whoa, it's on the floor. Got it. Yeah. Very iconic curve to it. Very cool. And this little piece up here. It's very cool. Let's see what that swoosher looks like. Oh, that's cool. Nice. All right. Let's get Count out. He's pretty cool. He's a lot more menacing than I thought he was going to be. Looks great. All right. Cool. Let's do some articulation here. Let's check out good old Count Dooku from the Red Line. All right. It would be nice if they did do an archive on some of these guys. For now, I'm glad I have this one. All right, so he's got a ball joint down here, ball joint in the top of the head. There's his look down, look up, and his head side to side. Oh no, my friend. All right, very good. He's got this big cape here. It looks like you could take it off if you wanted to. Not sure why you'd want to. He does have butterflies, so that's super nice, like that. He's got a peg going in on a rocker going into that butterfly. The shoulder, and then he's got the single joint there in the elbow. It's just a peg going in on a rocker, so you can kind of move it around wherever you want. No pegs on those, so that's good. He's got an up and down movement with a lightsaber, and there's pretty good movement even with his sleeves so long. Same deal on the other hand. All right, and then he's got this hula hoop here. That's your down. That's your up on the hula hoop. There's your side to side. You can go 360. It's just a ball joint. That works well. Ooh, his neck looks funny from me swipping it around. There we go. That looks better. I don't know what the word swipping is, but I said it. I don't think I've ever said it in my life. I don't know what that is. Yeah, no waist cut or anything like that. It's just got a ball joint going in the leg. The kick out is pretty good. Or kick to the side, kick forward, boom, kicking some Jedi butt. He does have a thigh cut. It's not too bad. It's nice and hidden under there. And then he's just got the single joint there on his leg, just like his elbow and his shoulder. It's just a peg on a rocker. So because of that, he's not going to have a boot cut because they figure you can just rock it right there. And then a front-facing pin on a rocker for the foot. Very nice. Super happy to have the Count. Nice. Now I just need a Anakin so I can have him cut his head off. All right, moving on. Here is Mace Windu. Let's get a focus lock. Looking very cool. He does have the same deal where it's a ball joint down there, ball joint up here. There's your look up. There's your look. Not a great look down. And it's okay. Alrighty. Got a little side-to-side action. I don't think so. That's the only thing I could think of him saying in the Attack of the Clones at the moment. Alright. He's got the... Let's take this off for now so we can kind of look at everything. Let's just pretend that Jango Fett went ahead and burned it off. all burned it up and he had to pull it off. There we go. Get rid of that. All right. He does have butterflies, so that's cool. There's not a ton of movement because of this tunic here, his Jedi robe. But it's enough that you get a little action, so that's good, because you can still kind of move it here or there. So that's cool. It's nice that he has them. Very cool. Otherwise, it's a peg going in on a rocker for his shoulder, going into that butterfly. And then you've got a single joint here. It's just a peg going in on a rocker, just like the shoulder. And then he's got up and down movement. Or no, he's got forward and back for a lightsaber hand. Interesting. And then, is it the same? Yep, forward and back on this hand. Interesting. Okay. Usually it's an up and down. All right, there's his, not really a waist cut. It is a hula hoop because it is a ball joint. So there's, with the ball joint, his head up looks a whole lot better. And there's down. That's pretty good. And you got your side-to-side action. It's just a ball joint. Very good. Now, he's got the standard ball joint going in on the leg there. So his kick out is actually not too bad. And kick forward. Oh, yeah. And then back. Not bad. And then he does have a thigh cut. He's got a double jointed knee, but it does have pins. This is an older figure. Still works pretty good. And for the most part, the top one's kind of hidden anyway, so that's nice. And with it being so dark on the boot, you can't see it as well. No boot cut on these. Got a peg going on a rocker for the foot. Sweet. I like it. A couple of brown coat guys. Oh, how about some focus? All right, cool. Very good. All right, so let's set them back here and show you everything they come with. All right, there's Count Dooku with his lightsaber, his swoosh effect lightsaber. There's the robes. It's a mess. We'll leave it like that. Sweet purple lightsaber. All right, so that's everything that comes with both of these figures. Let's wipe those away and look at some scale. All right, so what do we got? Let's see. We got to just throw Chewbacca next to him, even though it's not the era, just for scale's sake. All right, and then what else do we got? Yeah, I don't have a ton of, well, I do have these unboxed sitting here. Let's see if I can set these here. So we've got Aayla Secura. It's a little bit newer of a figure. I always have trouble getting her to stand. Come on, Aayla. There we go. It's good enough. And Kit Fisto. This was a red line Kit Fisto. He fits in with the bunch. Chewbacca is the only one that's kind of outstanding there. But he was alive during the era, right? All right. All right, there is Mace Windu and Count Dooku. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for Supposing.